Welcome back to the HR department. I am your host, HR, and today we're kind of doing one of our bonus streams. Doesn't really mean much. I just kind of wanted to play some old school Nintendo. So that's the plan today. And as you can see, I've chosen a pretty basic beat 'em up if you want to go this far back. It's not bad. Now, this is I want to say a port of the actual arcade game. Now, there's no real difference between the Turtles, just mostly their reach is about the only difference. But we're just going to go with Leo because he has pretty good reach. And essentially, this is a fairly good port of the arcade version. Now, you're probably asking, why didn't we just play the arcade version? Well, I don't own that one, so we can't really play that one. But this one here, they added a few levels for the NES because obviously they wanted to kind of stretch it out a bit. But it's a very basic beat 'em up. So most enemies take 2 hits. Now, there is a way to do a a kind of rolling hit like this. And you essentially, I'll show you what it does. It does twice the amount of damage, essentially. So instead of taking 2 hits like that, you can actually start knocking enemies out in 1. Now, this game will crowd you. They are very programmed to do that, so be careful of that. But essentially, you got to do the jump and then a hit. Like, even I need to practice that again. It's been a long time. You start with the A button to do your jump, and then you almost roll into your attack. Like, when usually I play it on the game, you sit there and you hit just on the corner, and you do that. Anyways, I'll stop talking now about that. So, and the reason I picked this one is it's just kind of one of those ones I remember playing with my friends. I think almost everybody had it, or everybody knew someone who did have it. Now, they will try to surround you. This game will cheese you, given the chance. The upside with the Nintendo version, though, is you can't really get overly crowded because there's only a certain number of sprites that can be on the screen. So, I don't think there's ever really more than about 4 enemies on the screen. And then each guy you knock out is 1 point. So we have 12 so far. And I think every 100 points is an extra life. So there's not much to the game other than that. So just kind of have fun with it if you ever play it. You want to play it along with it too. Now you can do drop kicks too. Drop kicks do the same damage as 1 swipe from your weapon. So watch out for the giant balls. We seem to be having a lot of balls in our games lately, actually. Between the Pokeballs and everything like that. I'm going to run into dick jokes really fast, honestly. Now, the blue guys, they're not much different than the purple dudes. They throw little daggers at you, though. So they're more of a ranged guy. And you can't drop kick them as easily as the purple ones. Because sometimes the enemies are kind of smart. If you try to drop kick them, they'll do a punch and then you'll get knocked back on your butt. So. And yeah, that's about it. It's essentially just the arcade game in Nintendo form. Obviously, the graphics had to be downgraded a bit, but I think they look pretty phenomenal for the NES. So, and then they added, I don't remember the 2 levels they added. I know one was the level with the tigers, but I don't remember the other one. I think it was the snow level. Those are the 2 they added. Because I know in the arcade one, you definitely go into the sewer. I do remember that. And you fight Baxter Stockman down there. His ship thing. And you fight him again as the fly dude, too. Gosh, I don't remember all their names anymore. I think the first boss is Rocksteady. But right now we're trying to save April, essentially. And there's definitely Pizza Hut advertising. Back in the day, you could get like a personal pan pizza if you brought in a coupon from buying the game. So, God, I'm old. I don't really know what else to talk about. This isn't really a mainstream kind of night, so it's just to hang out and play some games. Again, I actually sat there. It was funny because during work today, I'm like, what am I going to play tonight? I have some free time tonight, and it's going to be a perfect chance to do stuff. Oh, these white dudes will dive at you, and they're pretty good at the blocking the kicks, if I remember. Okay, no, they kind of suck at it. Never mind. And you can delay your kick, too. So you can do the entire time you're spinning, you can still kick. So use that to your advantage. You can do high kicks, you can do low kicks, everything like that. So time it well. You got really floaty jumps in there. But I was deciding on what to play. I was thinking Super Mario Kart for the SNES. That one was very tempting this morning. But I was like, I don't really know what to talk about during that one. Like, at least this one I can tell you stories of like being... I remember my aunt had this one. And she had a lot of great games way back in the day. And then we'd always borrow it from her too, because we were poor. So you never had like the money. These games were like $50 a shot. Back then, like, if you look at inflation now, it's about double that. So I think in today's money, it'd be about 100-something bucks. These guys are kind of annoying. Not as annoying as the chomper dudes, though, Okay, we're at the boss now. Here's the boss. Here's the boss. I think it's Rocksteady to start us off. And then we got Bebop in round 2. So there's April there. We got to save her. Now, these dudes here are good at defending the... Because when they hit you, it's an instant knockback, so they're good at defending your drop kicks. So you just want to kind of do that sweeping from the bottom or from the top, and then give them a boop. Now, for boss, I'll pause it here for a sec. For bosses, I find, honestly, the best strategy is to cheese them with the drop kicks. Because they don't take knockback at all. Like, they don't get knocked back. You'll see what I mean. Like, if you punch him, he takes like a second there, right? Now, you can do that with hand, but you notice how he throws that kick? So you can pull it off. But I find kicking is just better. Because you can kick in and then kick out. You just kick in, kick out. It's slow, but it gets the job done. So, if you want to actually beat the game, do that. Because you do the same damage whether it's a kick or a slash with your weapons. If you can get close enough and do the special hit, it's great. But you have a delay where you're up in the air when you do the special kick. And then he'll just kind of kick you like that. Because if you're near him, he'll kick like that. You can do it, but watch. He'll just boot us. Okay, he didn't that time. He is the first boss guy. Okay, see, that time it didn't work. Now he's going to rush at us. And the more they flash, obviously the closer they are too. Finished. And that's it. That's the first level. So Shredder's going to be a butthole and run away. Of course, we don't get to save April quite yet. And the fun part about the cutscenes, if you have multiple players, they each show up in the cutscene. Come on, after that Shredder creep. And we're going to throw this right back at him. Boop. I don't think that gives you a point, though, if you use objects. But anyways. Now, the third one is better. I think it's called the Manhattan Project on the NES. It's another beat 'em up just like this. It is the better game. I just remember this one more from my youth because it was just so... Everybody had it. Everybody played it. If you weren't playing the first one with the dam level that was making everyone annoyed and getting run over in the main Outworld one, you were usually playing this one. Because I think Manhattan Project came a bit later in the NES life cycle. Don't quote me on that. I don't know when they were all released. I just remember when Manhattan Project was out, I was already playing Super Nintendo. So I don't know if I just missed it when it was out or not. But it was weird, because when the Super Nintendo came out, that's exactly what happened. Everybody's like, oh, this is so much better. And then we barely went back to the NES at that point. So. And still, it's still kind of hard to go back to some of these games. They have to be really good games for it to work. The NES was kind of unique. It was very unique for its time. Now, these guys throw bombs at you. Just avoid them. You should be okay. Boop. Gonna boop him, too. And otherwise, yeah, it depends on which turtle you want to use. Leo has a pretty good range. Like, if you look at the sprite right here, you can see how far he swipes with his sword. That's useful if you want the range. Same with Donatello. Obviously, Michelangelo. See, the pizza restores health, but I usually grab it after because you usually get beat up a little bit here. But depending on which turtle you want, they'll all kind of perform the same. Especially if you're just going to do drop kicks. Come on down. Come on. Okay, it's not 100 points for life. Because we just hit the 100-point mark. You can make her scream if you attack her, but it will be nice. Isometric, missed me. Yeah, another game I was thinking of playing was Astyanax. That's another one of those platformers on the NES. Amazing game. Great soundtrack, great graphics. Hard as everything, though. So, but I do remember getting about halfway through that game as a kid. I never beat it, though. It got too tough for me. Maybe my underdeveloped brain couldn't handle it or something. Yeah, Astyanax was one of the ones that popped into my head. I was thinking of doing the... I still have to look up how to do the N64, though. Because I was going to do... What was it? Pokemon Stadium. With our current Pokemon run. I wanted to see if I could use that save file while doing the... Are these guys green? My eyes are tired. But anyways, using them in the Pokemon Stadium version. So like we can bring Kabibi and Jeff over and everything like that. If you're following those. If not, go check them out on YouTube so you have some idea of what I'm talking about. I don't just sound like some rambling guy on the... No. Bad. Oh yeah, if you get too close to him too, there's no grabs in this game, unfortunately. It's not like Streets of Rage later where you get really cool moves you can grab. They generally grab you, so it's not a good thing to go near them. It's a very dodgy and then poke kind of game. All right, not bad, not bad. Boop. Okay, this should be Bebop next, I believe. Yes, okay, now he's a bit harder than Rocksteady was, but if you can do your... Because he does that circle gun thing. Oh, he doesn't seem that bad. Oh, there you go. There's a smack in the face. See, that's the timing you gotta worry about. So let's just stun him and get out of there. Notice my reflexes aren't as good as when I was a kid. I used to be able to like boop in, boop out in like 2 seconds and then... You butthole, how dare you. He's easier if you're down lower too, because then you have more room. There's a bit of a triangle area down here. Now, the circle gun, if you hit it, it will insta-knock you back, so be careful. You can always bait it out. Dang it. Can't lose a life here. It's too early. Start blinking for me, please. Okay, good. He's blinking. He's blinking. Hey, blinking. Any Mel Brooks fans out there? We got a nice Robin Hood Men in Tights reference there for anyone who's probably not even no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna ramble while we sit here and kick a pig punk in the face. Hey, that wasn't very nice. There we go. He's out. And we're into the sewers next. Man, I haven't played this game in a year. I remember the last time I played it too. My friend was like, "Wow, you know what everything is." Because I'd played it so much as a kid, like I know where they pop out of, and then you can just like you get really good at the how to kite them. So this game is not usually this easy if you're first time playing it. The blue guys are annoying because they will keep booping you like that. Although it's fairly generous with the number of hits it takes before you get knocked out. Now these dudes will slam down like that. You got to be careful where you hit. The upside is they suck against drop kick. So as long as you don't hit by that drop kick, like when they slam down, you're fine. Easy to take out. Easy peasy. More blue dudes. Ooh, yes, there's also rockets. Now, one thing you can do if you want to grind points, I do remember doing this as a kid, because if you want to earn like 1-ups or just have the highest score to make all your friends, you can get these rockets and they give you points, like 147, 148. Now, they do run out, but you can earn points if you want to sit here and grind. I'm not going to, just to save us some time, but if you ever want to, get the high score. Now, Chomper dudes, I can't remember what they're called in the comics and that, but these guys are super annoying. So try and get them with your special hit before they can do anything bad to you. You can kind of hit them as they jump out. Otherwise, yeah, they do that. And they'll do a lot of damage very quickly. Because they're small, they're a bit hard to hit. There we go. Okay, we got them. No worries. Take that, you silly robot. More of them. Boop. You can get them right when they're head right there, when they just pop out. I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks how to beat these. If you can time it just right, they're nothing. Like, boop. Easy peasy. You tell I played this game way too much when I was a kid. No! I was too busy looking at the score. Wasn't very nice. Boop. And if you ever want to, just kite them. Like, just do this. Just stay mobile. And you can play the game without cheesing, too. Just don't sit there and try and go slash, 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 slash. Because the knockbacks aren't long enough, you will get retaliation damage. And we don't want that. We want to take on Shredder. Now, I don't think I'll get through the whole game tonight. About an hour and 20 minutes, I think, to beat it if you're really quick. Honestly, I don't remember how long it takes, but we're already on level 3, so that's actually not too bad. Oh, more of these dudes. The same thing if you get close to the hole about right here. And you can... Oh, okay. Didn't quite get that one, but that's okay. And you can hit them right as they pop out. Because then the sprite is considered on the screen. If you miss, just try and get them as quick as you can. There you go. Ah, easy stuff. See? See? We're doing great. You can go in the water here, but you gotta watch out for the rockets. So just move quickly and you'll be fine. You can run underneath that thing if you want to as well. We should do a gauntlet night. That's one thing I did try to get running. I can't seem to get Gauntlet Legends up and running for the N64. I wanted to play that one so bad, but I don't know what's up with it. Then I was thinking Crash Bandicoot too. If you guys ever have games, like I know if this is on YouTube in like a year or two and you're like coming across it, put some games in the comments. We'll get around to them. I'm really enjoying the RPGs because they give you a lot of time to talk. And that way you can hopefully entertain you guys while you're sitting there eating your dinner or whatever you're up to. Because I've noticed, oh, the other thing too is I noticed our demographic. It's everyone between 25 and 40. So I know you're all coming home from work and you're probably sitting there eating dinner while you're watching these. Or you might be kind of sneaking out to your man caves. Okay, so it's 200 points is the one up. So we got to bring some happiness to those man caves out in the world. All right, boss time. Now this guy again, just do as much damage as you can. Now he drops the little dudes, so if you can, try to hit him with your double hits. He doesn't physically attack you, he just drops those chomper dudes. I think they're called chompers, I don't remember. But I always focus on him, and then if the chompers get too close, it's just a good opportunity to take them out. I'm going, boy. Now, if you get too many of them, you can just take out the chompers too. But with your special, you can usually hit them as they're landing again. You just got to keep them away from you. You know, there's 4 of them. That's quite a few. I'm getting a little bit of a flash from the NES there too. It can't quite handle it. But that's it. That's the 3rd boss there. He does come back though, I think in level 5 or something like that. Fly, dude. Tonight I dine on soup. You get Uncle Phil's voice actor and get him to do it. Let's melt snow and rebuild New York City. This was an added level to the NES one. You won't find this one in the arcade. So at this point, run like heck because these rocks will boop you and they don't stop, I think, unless you get to the end. This level's not too bad. It actually has the easiest boss in the game if you can get your timing down right. Because the way the hit cycle works, you can just cycle through him and then just laugh because... Go away. Losing my my thumbs are getting tired. He's getting the... Gotta keep going those little flicks. That one's immune to everything, so just avoid it. Trust me, as a kid, I've tried to knock it out. You can't. You can't even damage a little bit. Now, don't fall in the hole, obviously. But some things will jump out of the hole sometimes, too. Now, these dudes, they take quite a few hits. So if you can get your special hit ready, you can do a lot of damage quickly. Because it takes 3 special hits or 6 regular hits to knock out these snowmen. So they're pretty tough enemies. Can't quite get the... Come on, there we go. Oh, more of those. More of those! So. But they don't have huge attacks. You just avoid them a little bit. You can kind of stay safe. Again, even if you just do a damage and run, you're still getting there. Don't get punched like that, because then that will wear you down. I think it's 2 or 3 punches per little nub, so it is quite generous. Whoop. Watch out for their kicks. Watch out for their punches. I'm gonna time this so it's kind of... Can't seem to get my special to work. There we go. Need more of those. More of those guys. There we go. Oh, get away from me, Foot Clan. Now, the other thing, too, is they made them robots in this one because violence on the NES was very frowned upon, so every Foot Clan is actually a robot. So they blow up. I guess it's a good way to get around it. I think the blue guys throw snowballs at you, yeah. The light blue guys. Go away. Nobody likes you. Boop. We'll do Streets of Rage next time, too. I know I did that one over the summer, but I kind of want to do a replay because the audio is so horrible on that one. But we got more of these dudes. 1, 2. No. Okay, we got rid of him. 1. Oof. Oof. Nice. Oh, I was hoping for the double. Oh, we got the double. Oh my gosh, there's more of them. Get over here. When in doubt, dropkick. Boop. We already killed 247 enemies. That's ridiculous. Ah, ooh. Almost got hit by the rocks. You don't have much time for those shadows. If you got one right overhead, you're going to get hit. So just brace yourself if that happens. Oh, yeah, you can hit them when they're kicking in, too. As long as they don't have that kick formation yet. When they're running on screen, you can give them a nice little boop. I like how my NES can't even keep up with this. Like, I'm flickering so bad. Okay, here's the boss. Now, this boss here is the easiest boss in history if you can time it right. And you'll see exactly what I mean. As you drop kick into him, he immediately switches direction. So if you can time your drop kick, basically drop kick left, drop kick right, drop kick left, drop kick right kind of thing, he'll just constantly walk into your kick and he's out. Easy stuff. Otherwise, he can be kind of a pain because he does this thing where he runs back and throws blocks at you and everything like that. But you'll see what I mean. So if you just get him into that loop... Okay, see, I messed that up. But if you can, he's not that bad. See right here, I've got him in that lock. He'll just keep doing this until he's out. Oh, okay, he went the wrong way that time, but that's okay. We'll just get him reset again. Okay, missed him that time. Oh, no. I don't remember this guy from this series. Was he in this? The old cartoon one? See? Now we're laughing. We're laughing. Now, if he's too close to an edge, he'll just stay on the edge like that, but we want him in the center like this. Kicking his butt. We're kicking his butt. Enjoy your kicks to the face. I think he's a polar bear. That's it. There you go. Easy, boss. Easy, easy. Didn't even break a sweat. And he had the winter... I guess it was a device that was causing winter time. Now everything's nice and pretty again. Spring is here. Alright, let's keep going. I don't remember the game very much past this point, to be honest. Okay. We're in a car park or something. Now, you can hit these things. I do remember that. If you want to. Or you can leave them nicely if you just don't want to, you know, think of those city workers that have to go out and pick it all up. And there's robot chunks everywhere from the turtles going through and blowing everything up. I think this thing explodes. Yes. Don't touch that, obviously. You're gonna have a bad time. Okay, we got the white dudes with their swords. My swords are better. Swords are better. Enjoy that. Enjoy. Ooh, we should do medieval on the PlayStation 1. I think I brought that one up before. Where you're Sir Daniel Fortescue. You have to save the kingdom from... I can't remember the evil wizard's name, but... You're basically a skeleton knight, and you run around and you blow... You don't blow stuff up. But you get, like, really fun weapons. Like, you get a crossbow and you get a hammer. You can run around with this, like, giant hammer and just smash things. A lot of fun. Yeah, we should definitely try that one out. I'll see if I can get that one up and running, because that'd be a fun playthrough. I never beat that one, too, actually. I remember getting quite far in it, but never finished it. Well, the best part is it gives us games to play. So. We'll never run out of games. We'll play games forever. We'll all be like 95, and I'll be sitting here going, "Hey guys, I know we played all these ones like 6 times now, but you know, 7th time's the charm." And then we busting out turtles, and everyone will be like, "What the hell is a turtle?" Because they'll all be extinct from global warming. And I'll be like, "Back in my day, they were reptiles." And I'll be like, "What the hell's a reptile?" "Oh yeah, they're all dead too now." That'll be our life. Kind of a bleak outlook. Maybe humans won't be so bad. Maybe we'll finally figure things out. I love how we got the topic of video games into the utter extinction. Oh, I got run over by a car. Okay, note to self, cars move. Boop. The upside is they're kind of stuck while they're shooting their gun thing. So yeah, Medieval's a good one. We could go back and do the Final Fantasies as well. I was considering that. I'm not great at them, though, so it would be a lot of exploration. I vaguely remember FF9. FF4 for the SNES was my all-time favorite. We could play through that one. We get to the moon. We can fight it. Oh, it's going to be great. I love that one with Cecil and everything. I know everyone likes 3 better, but no, I like 2. Yeah, I think this one's going to run at us, isn't it? Going to go at us? Going to do it? Are you going to do it? Yeah, it's going to do it. Actually, maybe we should start going through some Final Fantasy. Be a bad idea. I am working on getting a place. The thing is, my hard drive fried a few weeks ago. So, like, I lost all of my data. So, I'm hurting on everything right now for just not having the space to put anything on there. Because I was working on getting the PlayStation 2 up and running. Because I want to do a San Andreas playthrough. I never got to play that one when it came out. And it just looks so awesome. I know I've mentioned that in other videos, too. And then the Ratchet and Clank, of course. We have to play through the blast. Otherwise, Super Nintendo. We could do Super Metroid. It's a bit gloomy, though. Very gloomy game. Very depressing game, too, because it's so isolating. Actually, there's a lot of games we can go and play. How many games? By the way, if you can't tell, I've run out of things to talk about. That's why I'm kind of just talking about games. If you want to throw conversation ideas out, let me know. Now, there is a piece of pizza there. We don't have to get it quite yet. Okay, well, I guess I'll jump into it by accident. Oopsie doopsies. Now, I think he always shoots in 2s. If you can dodge, dodge, kick. And he'll always shoot kind of in a straight. So if we jump on that one, he'll shoot up. So don't kick into his little pew-pews. But you can kind of direct... Actually, is this all this guy does? This guy's not that difficult, then. Axter, man, you're a bit of a weakling. Kickity kick kicks? I have been wanting to do a... oops, wasn't paying attention. What is it? My brain. Street Fighter 2. Playthrough. Just because I remember that one coming out on the Super Nintendo. That was a big deal back in the day. To have Street Fighter at home was the nuts. Why don't I just do this? No. I'm trying, boys. I'm trying. I'm trying. I kick you in the face. 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 Kick you in the face again. And again. Run, Leo, run. You're too slow. That's the other reason you jump kick. You move a lot faster than if you walk. Trying to get anywhere in this game, just jump. I lost my train of thought, too. What we were talking about, guys. Oh, we saved April now. So we're in the turtle van. And I think Donnie's driving, and he's a terrible driver. Oh, we got a kiss from April, guys. We're special. Let's get to that secret factory. I think this one was in the arcade as well. I think. This is like the highway one. And then later on, you're on like a jet board or something. If I remember correctly. Man, Konami really knew how to make music back in the day. Like, they had some of the best 8-bit songs. Now, these dudes are a pain in the butt. So, try to just get them from the... Because they'll throw spears, and spears will stun you. So, just try to go at them from angles. Like, up or down. Do not get in the middle like that. Boop. Be right when I want my thing to... And they also do a lot of damage, too. Which kind of makes sense. It's a spear. Come on. But... Ooh, that almost hit me. Good reflexes there, eh? Oop. Oop. Hey. Hey. Nobody asked you. Out of the way. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. That was the other one I was thinking of playing. Recently. Because I have that one actually on my ability to play list. So. I'm just hoping I can capture the sound, though. Because I noticed when I did the Sorry, I'm concentrating now. When I did the Twisted Metal 3, there was something up with the capture of the audio. When in doubt, just use your drop kicks. No. Bad. Wow, these guys take a lot of hits. Come here, little. Boop. Okay, now he's smashed. We smashed him. Smashed him up good. Ooh, these guys. They like bombs. Alright, it's not the Lunar New Year yet, guys. You're a little early. You'll have to wait till the 17th. Celebrating too early. That glitch. You see that guy move? Stop it! Oh my goodness. And... oh! Okay, we got him. We got him. Go us. Now, I think there's going to be a car again soon. Kind of seemed predictable. Get rid of many of these dudes as we can. Bad spear, dude. Bad spear, dude. Ooh, nice. 2 for 1. We're already half health. That's pretty bad. I don't know if there's pizza on this level or not. Ah, missed me. Okay, these dudes, I think they throw their bomb and then they become normal dudes. So, just let them do that. So, okay, don't do that, obviously. Because if you run up and hit them, they'll just drop the bomb on the ground and then you take damage anyways. So, let them throw it. Boop. That's amazing what you remember from when you were a kid. These guys, if you time it right, you can kick them off. It's actually pretty impressive, actually, for the NES. Minus the sprite flicker. I tried to kick him. I missed. I can't be perfect, guys. Only a fish. Although I have to admit, though, for the if there's any Pokemon fans out there that have been watching the blue playthrough, I may have found a way to get us Mew, but we have to get the okay from everyone to play him. So I kept him in the box. He's not part of the game yet. But if people want to unleash Mew at some point, we can. Because you can't actually get him in the game without using the promos and stuff like that. So. But he's there now, if we really... oh, I'm getting low on health. Me no likey. Hello, blue dudes. See, if you're able to just continually do that boopity-boop side smash, you can get through the game pretty easy. Now, these dudes are going to throw something at me. We can boop-boop. Do-do-do-do. Oh, Konami. Good music, good music. Oh, right, Ultra. This one's made by Ultra, but it's Ultra was owned by Konami. It was their way of getting around publishing rights. Because back in the day, they didn't want to have a whole bunch of crap on the NES. So you could only release so many games a year. So Konami also created Ultra, and that's how they got around it. Whenever you see Ultra, it's Konami, so you know it's a pretty good game. Like, I think Metal Gear, also a Konami. Ow. Very nice. Now this guy, if I can soft block him again. Yeah, there we go. Just do that to him. This is the rocket level I remember, yeah. Let him get in position. Boop. 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 We're booping, boys. Kick. 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 Ooh. I guess with the physics kind of works out, because if Donnie jumped, or if Leo jumped, these guys are really fudging annoying right now with their... because of their positions. So. We haven't seen yellow guys in a while. But I guess with him jumping straight in the air, he would keep his angular momentum. So we could say it's plausible that he could fight on this board. If you really want to be a nerd about it. Now, the kicking forward and having the board follow you, now that's quite a feat, I have to say. But if he were to jump up, the theory of relativity does pretty much stay, other than friction or air resistance. He should more or less still land on the board. Boop. Boop. Have I lost you guys yet? If you're still here, thank you so much. Oh, also, thank you for those guys who have been adding to the subscriptions lately. It's been a really big morale booster when people do that. Even just likes on the videos, comments, something like that. Lets me know you still care. Ooh. I think that's it for that level. Do. Dummy. Scene 5. Come on, let's bust this joint. Oh no, they got Splinter. We have to save Splinter. Let's go. Oh, they're back. Now I think you can do the same thing here. I can't seem to get my double hit though. Double hit. There we go. Yes, you can double hit the hole. Imagine it's the exact same hole. Oh no, I'm lucky. We don't have the storm here. We've had quite nice sunshine, luckily. How's it going, Houston? How you doing? I know you're usually here for Sims, but hopefully you like some old school NES games. No, I'm lucky. I'm on the West Coast, so it's actually not that bad over this way. Sorry, I'll just pause it for a minute so I can add it up. And we're supposed to get actually double-digit warmth coming up soon, so. Are you under the snow? Because I saw some of the pictures and it looks pretty nasty. And I noticed some 9gags were making fun of parked cars as they plowed them in. That's pretty funny. Do. Yeah, hopefully everyone's staying warm out there too, especially if you're in those storm areas. Because I had some of my students today actually were telling me. Yes, I am in Vancouver. Well, near Vancouver-ish kind of thing. Although I do want to move to Idaho. That is in the plans. Getting a visa is quite difficult. But otherwise, there is... Some of my students today were actually saying how... one of them was in Tennessee and they had like a whole dump of snow. So... Ooh. What was that, computer? What are you doing? Boop. Here we go. Come on up here. I have to admit, of all the enemies, I think these ones are the worst. Oh, we're also on the Sims Day for Sunday. We are going to play the Locos family. I didn't get a chance to this weekend, though, because I had friends come down from... Basically, I hadn't seen them in like a year. So, it kind of took priority, sadly. Oh, okay. Well, I hope so. I'm hoping to, but no, I'm currently up in Canada right now, so I hope that doesn't affect everything. Trust me, I hate my Prime Minister. I want to run away. Actually, the last... Oh, Canada... Oh, my gosh. I don't even want to get into politics of everything. It's so ugly right now. So. And it's bad in the States, too. I've been watching that. Like, the whole... What is it? Is it Minnesota? But... Oh, it's ugly. It's ugly. Stop it, you thingies. Yeah, got it. The upside, too, is I don't really have an accent. So, I blend in very well. I guess that grows up, because, like, I grew up basically with California surfer culture and skate culture, so... Although, at the same time, I don't have that kind of accent, luckily. But heavily influenced by the West Coast music, especially, like... Well, hip-hop was pretty big then, too. Like, you had Tupac and all those guys going around, so... We're kicking butt. We're kicking butt. We're at 500 points now. Oh my gosh, 500. What's our timer at? Been about 40 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. About 8 bad guys a minute. My brain is working right. Who's this guy? Oh. Can I get these guys? Tubular. Rad. Yeah, that stuff. I'm kind of glad people don't say that anymore. Actually, you know, excellent was the biggest one. Everybody said excellent. To the point where, yeah, it was basically the meme. But what it is. Awesome was another big one. Although I still kind of say that stuff. I think it kind of follows you through whole life. I don't remember these guys in the cartoon. That is mildly infuriating. Is that it? Are there more? Oh, okay. That was it. Okay. I'll take it. I need a pizza now, though. Pizza, 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 pizza. 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 Ooh. Yeah, apparently, if you go back to the snow topic, too, I think it hit all the way down into Texas as well, people were saying. And then there's also really bad auroras right now, too. I teach a science class as well, so I try to keep up on that stuff. Because apparently the magnetic poles are shifting, and it's causing a whole bunch of problems with the magnetic sphere of the Earth. And so auroras are going all the way down, almost to Florida now. So, pretty crazy stuff. We should be okay, though, because apparently it happened back in Neanderthal times, too. I hope we're a little bit smarter than they. Ah, I'm getting low on health. Ah. Now, with these, you can hide right here. I suggest you do so. And just freeze them up so they don't shoot you in the butt. Now I'm going to pull the screen over. Oh, pizza, pizza, pizza. Oh, yeah, that's great. Now, this boss I remember being quite a pain. I don't remember how to beat. We're just going to try and do our drop kick magic here. Kicks, drop kicks, drop kicks. We like to kick. 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 If you're quick. Oh. Every time I say it, I always. Ooh. You can get torched, so be careful. Fire bad. Come on. We're getting there. We're wearing them down, boys. I know it's not the most exciting way to play the game, but it's the only way I know how. My 5-year-old brain must have done something when I was playing this. Remember, you cannot cheese the computer. Possible. I do remember, too, there's... Oh, what game? It was... I was playing Streets of Rage 2, and apparently at the very end, the last boss actually changes its inputs based on your inputs. So, these programmers cheat sometimes. So, we gotta show them who's boss. Wow, this guy takes a lot of hits. Can you die now, please? Or at least start blinking. Let us know we're doing some damage. Cowabunga! It's making me want to watch the original Turtles movie now. Oh, there we go. We got... Oh my gosh, that was a lot of hits. That was a lot. I don't remember him in this series. I don't remember a lot of that series, honestly. That was 8. Should rewatch it again. Yeah, we saved Splinter. Yay. Now, I think this was the other added level coming up. The one with the tigers that come off of the walls. Yeah, it's like the ninja magic one. Yeah, this is the extra one they added. It's quite a pain because the tigers are hard to kill. They take a lot of hits. I suppose if you're good at the double hit, though, it's not too bad. Boop. A boop. A boop. Oh, almost. So far, so good. So far, so good. These guys, I think they jump quite high. Yeah, they jump and throw stuff at you. Ow. Okay, so they take 2 double hits. So they're not horrible, but they're pretty tough. Boop. Cheese him before he comes on. Boop him out of the way. Let him throw that. Nope. Avoid that one. Hiya! Run away. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We're doing okay. Come on. Come on. More purple dudes. I gotta find a way to hook these up, too, so we can do, like, multiplayer ones. Gotta be a way to do that. I talked to my one friend, but he doesn't want to do it with me. I was, like, very sad. I was like, oh. They don't want to play two-player with me? I think they're too shy. I'm like, that's why I have a puppet. That way they don't see your face. You can just you can talk like you want. It doesn't matter. And then one year, or one time in like 10 years, if I'm super famous, I'll do a face reveal and I'll be like, God, is that what he really looks like? Just like every other one of those YouTubers who does that. Now, don't fall in the holes. They do become things you can fall into. Obviously, you know, gravity's the thing. So far, so good, though. I remember this level being more difficult. Maybe it's just difficult when the tigers show up. Tiger time? I think it's tiger that one. Wait. Alright, let's keep knocking them out. Am I able to beat this game in an hour? Looking at the timer, I'm like, oh, I've got 15 minutes left of my normal time. I don't think I can beat it in 15 minutes. But if we're close, I'll try to stretch it out a tiny bit. I just don't have a lot of time, because I gotta work tomorrow, you know? It's a weekday. We got work to do. Although to leave it so close to the end. So what else should we talk about? Oh, that's a cheap hit right there. Avoid it? Really? I can't even avoid it there. I guess I'm gonna jump. Nope. Trying to jump. What is this? Ugh. Jump over it. Jump over it. Keep jumping. Ah. Okay, there's the tiger. Tigers. Now, if you can do the double hit, it's great. Otherwise, it's better just to do the single hit, I think. You have to line yourself up. And then don't have that happen. Okay. That's why I never tried the double hits against these guys. They take a while to kill because you gotta kind of do it that way. Better do the hit and then jump and dodge, I guess. This is why they take forever. If you don't want to take damage. There's probably a better way to do this, but again, not a professional guy. I think you figured that out by now. I'm just a dude who likes to play old video games. Boop. Talk about grass growing. That might be a little more interesting, I think. So probably best to plant it in the spring, I'm guessing. Although you gotta watch out for birds. Birds tend to eat a lot of this. Gotta kind of partially bury them. Okay, that's one down. I don't even know how many hits that was, but you can kind of see where we're going with this next one. Oh, look, another tiger. Doing it. We've only got 2 or so hits left, though, so I don't want to lose that. Come on. Come here, kitty. Oh, yeah, there's another thing I saw in the news today. Some person got mauled by a snow leopard or something because they wanted to get a selfie with it. The silliest thing I've seen in a while. Like, it's a snow leopard, guys. Like, would you really want to go and hug a cougar or a tiger or a lion? Like, no, you don't. They're not cuddly little house kitties. But I guess that, you know, I guess survival of the fittest is kind of a thing, I suppose. But PSA, wild animals are wild animals. Don't want to go out and pet them. Don't pet a burning dog either. Never pet a burning dog. You have a bad time. Have we been keeping count? Was that 8? 10 hits per? 9, 8 to 10 hits, something around there. I wasn't counting. I have 1 hit left. Please don't throw those spikies at me. I have a feeling you're gonna... Ooh, what is that thing? I don't remember you. You can double hit it, though. No! Gotta watch out, my health is very low. No! Shoot! Ah! We lost our first life, guys. Oh, these guys are quite difficult to hit. Okay, so they're good at defending that. What am I supposed to do against you, little bastard? Okay, I think we need to just go all out offensive on them. Okay, they're not kickable. Oh, they're doing a lot of damage, actually. I got rid of that one. Oh, another one came in. Come cheese it. We gotta cheese these bastards. Damn it. Cheese them. Cheesy. Cheesy. Cheesy tacos. Maybe. Maybe. Cheese it. Thank you. Oh, those guys are hard. Oh, we got these guys again. Well, it has been the hardest level yet. It's still not horrible, honestly. Now, with 2 players, I think the upside, too, is because the NES is a bit limited. You only have so many sprites on the screen, like I said before. So, in a 2-player game, it gets even easier. Boop. Boop. Oh, we earned a life back. That's good. 600 points. That's kind of a cool effect. Dramatic entrance. I'm just throwing some kicks around because I'm kind of getting cornered, so. Because they do walk faster than you, too. But jumping is very important. It's an oddly designed game, now. Can I get this guy as he pops out? Nice. Didn't think that would work. We're getting close to the end of the level, though, I think. Pizza. I need pizza. Yoink. Excellent. So far, so good. See, if you can roll those double hits, you can do so much damage. Boss time? I think this is the boss. Now, I think this is a harder boss. What I remember. Because you have to avoid the head while hitting the body. We're in doubt. Use your kicks. I kick you, I run. I kick you, I run. Oh my various gods. Bastard. Bastard! Yeah, I don't think that's worth the damage, actually. Ooh, you gotta be quick. How would you beat this otherwise? Okay, he's flashing. He's flashing. That's good. We might not lose a life here. Watch out for that stupid head, though. Please, no more cheese! Ugh. Okay, well. Oh, he's only 1 hit away, too. Bullshit. Bullshit. The upside if you do 2 players, 2 against that boss, is 1 person can kind of distract the head while the other one goes in for the body. I think we're at the Technodrome now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, we're almost at the end of the game. I think I can crack through this one. But I can't remember how long this level is. We'll have to see. Gotta find the Technodrome. So that's why they added those 2 extra levels, because otherwise on a NES game, this would be very short. Really? Boomerang wielding idiots. Who throws a boomerang, honestly? If you see Australians, I'm going to laugh at you. No, they don't. They have really big knives, though. Really? You're silly. Now, this one, again, just get behind it. Rocky. Man, this music is so good. Boop. You guys are so quiet tonight. Vibing out. Trust me, I ran out of stuff to talk about 20 minutes ago. So if you have anything you want to chat about, let me know. I know for Halloween, I'm planning on doing, like, well, when it comes around again, like October time, I'm going to do all, like, old school horror-ish games. What the heck was that? What is this? You cheesy, cheesy thing. Really? Stop cheesing me. I know this is the last level, but come on. Such good composers. Oh, these guys again. Okay. Now, if we can boop them right away. So bad. He shot something before he died. Taking way too much damage. Really? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Missed me. It's the click, click, clack of my controller. You guys entertained. Oh. Behind him, set him off. You don't really need to do this, but it gives you a point anyways. So. If you're worried and you want to get that 800. Because if you think about it, we've only earned 2 1-up. No, we've earned a few 1-ups. We lost 1 along the way. No, 2 along the way. Like, you only have 5 lives to do this whole game. Yeah, I think there are continues as well, but... Ooh, we should do the Jurassic Park game, too. Genesis one was a lot of fun. This reminds me of the, again, the Konami games, the 1943 series. Got a bit of that kind of sound to it. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. That guy jumped way too far. Did you see the screen pull him forward? Defied physics. And don't touch this thing. I always jump over it, but it will damage you. I think that should be pretty self-explanatory by the way it shoots a laser out. It's not a tickling laser. Wow, there's a lot of dudes here. Just murdering half the Planet X right now, or whatever it is. So far, so good. Jump over. Jump over. Oh, we got the ice brick things again. Really? You cheesy, stupid thing. Ooh, dodge that one. Yeah, that's what you get. Elevator? Elevator down? I'm sensing an elevator. Ooh, there's an elevator. Can't have a beat 'em up without an elevator. Oh, more balls. I need to come up with more dick jokes. I've run out of dick jokes. And all these games have giant balls in them. And it's really disappointing when I can't think of funny jokes. Do something about Shredder's balls, maybe? Giant black balls. I don't know. What can we do with that one? Walked right into that. Bird muncher. I think we're near the end of the game, actually. Shredder's coming up here. I think we have to do Krang first, though. I think. I don't remember. You guys are the most... Come here, you little bastard. Yeah, that's what you get. I actually usually play Donatello because the way the stick hits, it hits slightly lower. So like Leo has that little bit of a jump and then he flicks his sword. Whereas Don almost... Oh, it's hard to explain it. But his sideways hits a little bit lower and faster. Just that minor little detail. You probably can't even notice it, but my brain knows. Getting hit by these guys. Shouldn't be hit by these guys. You guys are a joke. You know what? You know what? You know what? Take that. Yeah. Take it. What'd you get? We're getting there. 728. We've knocked out 720. You know what? I'm just going to do that again. It works really well. Join the party, guys. Yeah, no. Wait. Nope. Yep. Get. I'm going to get him in the corner there. Yeah, he doesn't reset. There we go. Silly thing. Wow, they're throwing like everything at you at the end here. Hey, that wasn't very nice. We have to beat the game. I'm totally over time, but I want to beat the game now. Try and do it as quick as I can, guys. I'm at, on my timer, it shows I'm just over an hour. So we have to see how quickly we can beat this now. Can you stop punching me, please? I do like the meme, though, that the original Turtles movie. Now, that door will get blown out. I remember that as a kid, so try to avoid it. There you go. See? Bit of a dick move. Really? That shouldn't have hit me. Bullshit. Ow. Bird muncher? Okay, he just reloaded his gun, so he's going to try and shoot it again, I think. When in doubt... Dude, this guy has robot nipples. Look at that huge nipple right there. That's why he's so angry and red. Imagine being in deep space, like... Your nipples hanging out? Is he a robot? I think he's a robot. I think he's got a... I can kind of see his nose and his eyes there. He's got a bit of a... He's got a little bit of a broccoli top going on. Is this guy a Gen Zer? It kind of looks more like the 1960s bowl cut, though, if we're really honest. Maybe he's a Beatles member. Anyone understand these references I'm making? I hope so. I hope somebody gets a laugh out of this. Buckle up, guys. We're getting there. Hang on. You just die already, please. Trying to beat the game quickly here. Stop it! Okay, he's flashing. Really? I've noticed sometimes he hits through and sometimes he doesn't. See, I don't know how that times it. Okay, now that we're full health again, let's just go nuts. It's always 1 or 2 hits. Every time, every time. Okay, I think we're at Krang now. I think. A long time since I played this far in. Yes, okay, we're at the end bosses, essentially. I've only got 2 lives, so we're going full cheese-mo here if I can. You... Oh. I'm gonna talk here, you robotic bastard. I'm trying to figure out how to do the timing of his kick. So if he's kind of stomping around like that, he does his kick right away. So maybe I shouldn't kick into him when he's stomping. Like that. I'm quiet, I'm just concentrating. I'm trying to win this for you guys, boys. I'm trying to win it for you, boys. We're gonna win this game. I haven't beat it in like probably close to 30 years, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, maybe we're not gonna do it, but I'm hoping we can. Son of a cow. I think his reflexes get better the more damage he has on him. Can you start blinking now, please? Uh-oh. That was equal to 4 hits. Maybe that's the way to go. Because we're going to get kicked anyways. Maybe we can... Oh, I don't want to risk it, though. Ugh. Yeah, he definitely gets quicker. Come on. Come on. You gotta be getting close now, guy. Come on. Now, I don't know if I have to use a continue if it resets this whole fight, in which case I'm not sure how to beat it, but we'll try our best. Oh, he's blinking now. Fortunately, we only have 1 turtle left with not very much health. I don't know how I did this as a kid. I usually had 5 lives, I think, at this point, so it's so much better. Because if you come in here with your full life pool, then... Okay, he's down. We got 1 hit left, guys. This is going to be a tough one. The Krang. right. Here we go. Here we go. Big showdown, boys. Hopefully I can beat him. I've got like one hit. I don't think this is going to happen, but I'm hoping. Well, that didn't last long. Now that will do an instant knockout, so do not get hit by that lightning thing. Now ideally, if we can get a... Boop. Now I think what we want to do is knock his helmet off so we know which one the real one is. Also, just concentrate. If I'm not talking, that's what's happening. I'm trying to win this one for you guys. Damn it! Every hit is one hit closer to... Boop. Okay, he's going off the edge, which means he's probably going to do his lightning... I would really like to get out of the corner now, please. Thank you. Come on. Come on. So close. Whoop. Yeah, avoid that at all costs. Go, boys! Now, the reason I'm attacking the one with the helmet is the helmet is the real one. And there's no point in doing damage to the garage. So far, so good. I just got to keep this rhythm up. We're doing so well right now. I don't want to jinx it either, so I'm going to shut up. Remember, you can't cheese the computer. Last boss of the game. I can't give up now. You gonna do that? Okay, no. I thought he was gonna do the lightning thing, so I got a little scared there. Pooping my pants a little bit there. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. Patience is a virtue. Take his helmet off again. Beautiful. Oh, that's okay. As you can see, I don't know how this would be possible without drop kicks like crazy. Shit, that's a lot of damage. I lost my smooth combo going there. Come on. How many more does this guy have? Should have been counting the whole time. Uh-oh. Oh, his helmet popped off. I know this is the real one, too. Maybe not. Please die, Shredder. Please. Please. Yes! We did it, boys. Oh, yeah! There we go. We actually beat the whole game. That feels pretty good. I'm going to have to wrap it up shortly after this, though, because I'm a little over time. But that felt good. That felt good. We did the whole thing in an hour 10. That's pretty quick. Pretty quick. See, we blew up the Technodrome, and then I think we run away out of Dimension X, and then we are back. Epilogue. Freaked the Foots, mangled the Mousers, and totaled the Technodrome. That's turtle power. But what about the Shredder and Krang? Burned to toast? Vaporized to milkshake? Or escape to Dimension X? Until we know, none of us can sleep safely in our beds. Chill. Alright, that's it. That is Turtles 2, actually. I didn't expect to beat that in one go. So that feels pretty good. And then it goes through the credits here, and then I think that's it. So, congratulations! At least I spelled that correctly. Oh, now we get the staff. Now, honestly, back in the day, this sort of scene kind of blew your little mind because this is some nice graphics for the time. They're kind of a joke now, but anyways, that was just kind of a little precursor for tonight. I had some extra time, so I thought I'd do a playthrough. We'll start wrapping it up here. We are doing Pokemon on Friday right now. Current lineup is Pokemon, then hopefully Mario 64, then The Sims. If you want to come back for those ones. Otherwise, thank you so much. If you can subscribe and like and follow and all that stuff, it really does make a difference. I know, I think both of you guys are already followers. Thank you so much. And anyone who sees in the future, that stuff really helps out the channel. It gets more people involved, more people chatting, lots of stuff going on. So, I guess I'll let... Should we finish this? Let it just run through? I think it takes too long. I'll cut it short. It's fine. You can always find it online. So, have a great one. I'll see you again Friday. We're doing some more Pokemon Blue. And if you're seeing this in the future, whatever the Friday night slot is, come and say hi. All right. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you on Friday.